guys, it's me, B from Be Creative. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my peppermint bark. This is one of my favorite treats to make. It's so good. I'm going to be using a microwave safe bowl, a spoon, white chocolate. You can probably use like milk, semi-sweet, dark, all that stuff, but I like white chocolate. Then this is optional. You can use a peppermint oil. I like this one. It just gives it more of a peppermint flavor, but if you don't have it, you don't have to add it. I'm going to be using, you can use crushed peppermint, like crushed, or you can just crush peppermint candy by yourself, which I'm probably going to do because this will not be enough. And then I'm going to be using a pan and then parchment paper to put it on. And that's really all you need. Okay, so what I'm first going to do is pour my my white chocolate chips into a microwave safe bowl. And I'm going to do the whole bag. And then I'm going to melt them in the microwave for until it's melted. So I'm gonna keep stirring it until it's melted. Okay, so now that I have my chocolate is melting, so I'm going to crush my candy canes. If you already have crushed ones, you can just use those. It'll be way easier. But I don't, so I'm going to be pre-crushing mine. And it doesn't matter if they're broken or not, because we're gonna crush them either way. So it's really not, I just like add how much I think I'll need. It doesn't really matter. Like, it depends. Do you want more peppermint flavor? Do you not want a lot of peppermint flavor? Just depends what you want. I like peppermint, so I'm going to add a lot of peppermint so I can taste it. I am struggling getting these out. So I'm going to finish doing my candy canes, and then I will check on my chocolate, which it sounds like it's done. Now I'm going to crush my candy canes. You probably can't see them, but you can use the back of the spoon. You can step on them, throw them outside. There's no really right way to do this. I'm gonna use what is this called? Yes, one of these. I don't know what it's called. I can't think of the name. I like stepping on them. It's fun too. But it's in the bag and so it's really fun. Okay, so my chocolate has melted. So I'm going to be now adding 2 drops of peppermint oil to my chocolate. 1, 2, okay. And now I'm gonna mix it all up. It smells so good. Careful, the bowl might be hot. Mine has cooled down a lot. so I can touch it, but careful. It might be hot taking it in and out of the microwave, so careful. Okay. Now that my chocolate has melted, I added the peppermint drops. I'm going to stir in some of my crushed candy canes. I recommend, if you're crushing them, to do little bits at a time because it's easier. I've done a lot at a time and it was harder to crush them. So I'm just going to pour in a little bit and see how that looks, or you can taste it to see. And it depends how pepperminty you want it. So if you just want a little bit, you can just add a little bit or 1 drop of this. It just really depends. That looks good to me. It's really good. Okay, so I added a little bit more peppermint, what are they called? Peppermint candy in, because it also depends if you want it crunchy, too. Either way, it's gonna be crunchy, but and hard, like with the peppermint. Do you like it? The peppermint, it's hard to explain, but do you want it crunchy or not crunchy? And so I added a little bit more to give it a little bit more peppermint taste and to make it a little bit more crunchy. So now I'm going to add, where is it? Parchment paper. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna add some parchment paper to my pan. Move that over there. Just gonna, yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna use my scissors, cut it. Please cut. Okay, not the straightest line. This line though. I think I'm gonna get some tape to tape down the paper so then I can pour it. So my sister is going to help me. She's gonna hold, do you wanna hold down or pour? You wanna hold the, yeah. Okay, she's gonna hold the parchment paper down, switch my sides. Well, attempt to. And I'm going to pour the chocolate on, and then I'll spread it out. Watch your arm. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. And then now I'm going to spread it out thin. I can't tell if you guys can see it. Can you help up there? I crushed it. Okay. So, I'm gonna do it really thin. Okay, you should be able to try letting go. Okay, you might have to cut some of this. I will. Okay, now looks a little thick still. Do you want me to try? Do you want to try? Hold it. There we go. Okay, just a little bit thinner. There we go. Okay, So now that I have it on my parchment paper, I'm going to put it in the fridge for probably about 30 minutes to an hour to make sure the chocolate can harden, and then we'll break it into pieces. So it looks really good. Okay, so my chocolate has hardened, and now I can break it into pieces. This is one of my favorite parts. I've washed my hands. Let me get that on. Sometimes you can just should I just drop it? That does. Okay. And it really depends, if you want it bigger, smaller pieces. That was fun. This is one of my favorite parts. It's just crushing all of the pieces and breaking them. I like my pieces a little bit smaller than usual. My mom likes them big, and I like them small. You can just find what size you like. So, there we go. They look really good. Let's try one. Those are really good. This is definitely one of my favorite treats to make, and it looks so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to give it a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video. All right, I'll see you guys all next time. Remember, kids, stay creative. Bye.